Layoffs are unfortunately sweeping across American businesses in 2022. Some big name companies include Peloton, Robinhood, Shopify, Tesla, Microsoft, and Geico. In addition to layoffs, people are still quitting jobs, a lingering effect of the Great Resignation and quiet quitting. Whether you were impacted by a layoff, left to find a better job, or started a new career, the one thing you need to make sure you do is to take your money with you when you leave. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of 3 Minute Money. I'm Pat Zumbush, your YouTube CFP professional. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos. In unprecedented fashion, the trend of layoffs and people quitting their jobs continues to sweep across the United States in 2022. While the spotlight is on these unfortunate trends in 2022, the reality is that companies have always laid off employees and people quit their jobs every day. So much so that the average American changes jobs roughly every 4 years over their careers. When you blend in the fact that many companies offer a company savings plan, most commonly a 401k, it can be challenging for people to keep track of their old retirement accounts when they leave a job. A 2021 study found that an estimated 24.3 million forgotten participant 401ks hold approximately 1.35 trillion in assets, with another 2.8 million people leaving behind new 401ks each year. Losing track of a retirement plan when you job hop can be a costly mistake. So, how can you avoid or fix the issue? Let's jump right into what to do with your 401k when you leave an employer. And I'll also give you some ways to find a long-term lost 401k. Let's start the 3-minute money timer and get to it. When you leave your job, you have 4 options on what to do with your 401k. Number 1, leave your money in your old 401k. In most cases, leaving your money in your old 401k doesn't make sense because you will likely have access to fewer investment options and higher fees than you could get in an IRA. Also, people don't realize it, but even as a terminated employee, you continue to pay ongoing plan fees. Lastly, leaving your 401k behind usually becomes out of sight, out of mind. Even with paper and electronic statements, losing track of an old 401k account is easy. When you leave your job, here's the second option you have with your 401k. Roll it into your new employer's 401k. The new 401k may have lower fees or more extensive investment options than your old employer's 401k plan. Rolling your old 401k into your new company plan can also make it easier to track your retirement savings because all your money will be in one place. However, you want to know what those new fees might be before you make that move. Moving on to number 3, you can cash out of your old 401k when you leave your job. In almost every case, this is a terrible idea. Cashing out of your old 401k should be a last resort. Not only will you have to pay taxes on the money that you withdraw, you may also be hit with a 10% penalty for early withdrawal if you're younger than 59 and a half. On top of that, cashing out will leave you without the tax-deferred savings to help you reach your retirement goals. Finally, number 4, you can roll your old 401k into an IRA. There's a reason I save this one for last because for many people, moving their 401k balance into an IRA is the best choice. Not only will you avoid immediate taxes, but you won't get hit with an early withdrawal penalty, and the icing on the cake is that you will likely be able to continue your tax-deferred retirement growth. By rolling your old 401k in an IRA, you'll likely to also have access to more investment options and lower fees. As a final point, be sure that if this is the direction you go, you clearly state to the record keeper that you want to do a rollover so that they don't withhold 20% in taxes and send it to the IRS instead of giving you your 100% balance. Okay. Those are the 4 options you have on what to do with your old 401k when you leave a job. But let's say you left a job years ago and you can't locate your 401k. What do? Fortunately, there's been a recent push by both the government and private companies to help people in this situation. Here are the 4 tips and resources to help you track down your old 401k. Number 1, contact your former employer's HR department. This seems like a logical first step. Tell them that you're a former employee who just wants to access their 401k plan that you left behind. Your money is in a trust and you have full right to ask for this help. Number 2, review an old 401k statement. Any statement should have information on where your account is held and any contact information. Contact that record keeper directly. Number 3, try searching a national database. I've linked 4 national databases in the description below that can help you track down your old 401k. And number 4, use a paid service. If all else fails, check out online companies such as Beagle, who specialize in helping you hunt down your old 401ks. And done. Well, I didn't beat the 3-minute money timer in this video, so I'll try again next time. So there you have it. Now you know the 4 options you have when it comes to your old 401k when you leave an employer, and you have some additional resources to help you find a missing 401k. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you've ever had success in locating an old 401k plan and what resources you use to find it. Until next time, I'm Pat Zumbush, your YouTube CFP. As always, thank you for letting me help you do wise things with your money.